What's up everyone on the internet? Thank you for making this video party. I'm so excited to upload this one for you guys because for this video, we're going to be taking a look at an anime series that has a much more complicated timeline than the X-Men movies, and that would be the Fate series. More specifically, we're going to be taking a look at Fate Zero, which kind of serves as the starting point for getting into this franchise. I mean, there are a lot of different spin-offs and alternate universes in this franchise, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to give you a simple, quick review of Fate Zero. Anyway, the reason why I got in this franchise was because I was bored one day, and I kept seeing a lot of different Fate shows being recommended on Netflix, so I texted my cousin, asked him which one should I start off with, and I started binging Fate Zero. Now, for those of you who aren't really familiar with this franchise, the Fate series is basically centered around the Holy Grail War, which happens every decade or so, where the Holy Grail reveals itself and an all-out battle royale takes place, where the winner gets one wish granted from the Holy Grail. With that being said, each person participating in this battle royale is allowed to summon one legendary warrior from time in order to help them win the Holy Grail, which is pretty cool because you get to see characters like King Arthur go up against other historical figures like King Gilgamesh and Alexander the Great. So I was pretty excited for when it came to binging Fate Zero, and as I was watching the first 3 episodes, the hype slowly began to die down because I was basically watching all these masters hunker down in their forts while they summon their legendary servants, while also coming up with a plan in order to win this tournament, which is pretty smart because when you normally play a battle royale, the smart players usually find a place to camp and wait for new players like me to walk right into their traps. But when you're watching the first 3 episodes, you're kind of expecting to see these big scale epic battles in order to hook you onto the series. Nope, not really. Honestly, the first 3 episodes are 80% talking, strategizing, and plotting, and 20% action. However, I will say that the action is pretty good throughout Fate Zero. I mean, the action is very cinematic, and when you watch these masters and servants trade blows with each other, it's pretty cool, especially when you watch the servants reveal their super secret power move that is basically on godlike power level. But even though the action is really good, the plot of the story doesn't really ramp things up until we get into the last few episodes, making Fate Zero a slow burn to binge through. Honestly, is this what people felt like when they watched the Star Wars prequels? If that's the case, I totally understand now, because after watching this show, I realized that Fate Zero was basically 80% talking and 20% action. I mean, there's an episode, scratch that, several episodes where you're watching 2 people either set up a meeting with each other, strategizing with each other, or trying to plot against one another. Seriously, I get why fans don't like the prequels. We were told that we were going to have big scale epic battles between legendary warriors, but in reality, we only got a small fraction of the hype of what we were promised. Honestly, the only reason why I binged through this anime was because that Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works was the next thing to watch on Netflix, and I gotta tell you, that show is a lot better than Fate Zero. Anyway, if you're looking to get into the Fate series, you're probably gonna have to start things off with Fate Zero because the last episode begins to lay the groundwork for Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works review in the next few weeks. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. That was my overall review for Fate Zero. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button so you can get updates from this channel. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye-bye.